Hi, everybody. Hi, Doreen. Nice to see you here, and Yvonne and Marianne and Denise and Jenny and all the lads, Stefan and Kenny and Richard and Donald. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. So, can someone just do a sound check for me? Testing, testing. Before we begin this evening's live, I'm so happy to be here. I hope your New Year's was very fulfilling. As I said last week, it's really special for me to focus on the New Year's energy of what I'm going to. Thank you, Stefan. Good. Coming in great from foggy Michigan. Hi, Julie. So, you might have read the topic for tonight is that you are love. I don't know if you really realize how deep, deep, deep in the essence of who you are the quality of love. It's the unifying principle of all of life, of just everything. And it's, well, it's in your heart. It's through your heart. And it's not a matter of you analyzing and do I have to do this or do that or, study this or study that. Yeah, that's really very supportive. But in the end, it's just you. To realize it's just you. And when you reach that high frequency of what the purity of love is, then all the problems dissolve. You see them as opportunities to have more love. Believe it or not. So I've had a really great few weeks coming up to New Year's and afterwards. I just feel like something's dropped off of my shoulders and even for humanity. And it's like every time we focus and touch the beingness of love, it's I don't know, all that melts away. The conditioning that we have in our society and probably globally to resist love, the deeper essence of love in the invisible. We stick to the linear aspects of who we are and what society is, and we're here to work within the linear, but at least for me, my actions are to come from that place of love and to let you know that every one of you is wonderful, magnificent. And it isn't just because I'm a 60s kid. That started something in the mind or the consciousness of mankind, but it had been going on for some time. It was built up in different special groups of people and thinkers, and now we're in a new phase. And in some ways, it's like what was before is not important anymore. And do we have the courage? Do we have the courage to let go and just be? Can we accept? Can you accept the love that you are inside? And then you just wait to see what is it that you need to do to manifest it, to reveal it, to be it. In the end, just being it is all that's necessary to contribute to humanity. So, can somebody tell me how they are? How their New Year's resolutions are and what you think about being love? And Donald, how are you? We all like to know about that. we're in a group, it's like we're building energy of a group dynamic, I suppose. The more that we do our group healings and things, the more that energy will grow. And then the test will come that after the stream, what happens when you go home or you turn off the computer? Can you hold that energy in you? That's the ultimate test. Well, actually, the ultimate test is that when you go and you're amongst people that don't think the way you do, don't have the vibration of what you do, that's the ultimate test. Can you be that no matter where you are? And that's the path, really. So Drew says she has no resolutions, but glad the horrors are gone. And Denise, I didn't make any resolutions because then I can't say I've broken them. But I do want to do more for myself, which sounds selfish. No, but I do give a lot of myself to others, and you're tired. Denise, didn't you feel ill last week? You know, it's we were talking about this resolution idea, and in a way, I think with the new energy that's coming in, the shift of consciousness for starting now, I don't think it's a matter of linear resolutions, to be honest. It's more to do with being you. I suppose that's a resolution, to say I'm going to be me, not from a selfish point of view, because being me is what your soul is, and letting go of all the program of what you think you have to be and what you think you are. Can you have the courage just to be you? You can't define it, but it's beyond the analytical mind. It's just what you are when you see a sunrise or a sunset or a flower, or you're alone in the joy of who you are. Ah, that's what it was, Denise, that your father had passed over. Mid-70s, okay. Oh, really? Somebody's dying in Canada under dying laws of assistance. I didn't know Canada could do that. Verpi, I stand behind you. You have such a heart quality. And that would make me really happy that you are you in 2023, because your heart is full of love, and you'll just radiate it, and you'll be another person on this planet shining, and you pass it on, and you don't have to say anything, because after a while people will come up to you and ask you, why are you so joyful? And then you can share the information of the love in your heart, of your soul that you've contacted. Doreen, you love Verpi's resolution. I do too. She's, yep. You're welcome, Verpi. And Doreen, happy that you're here. DK is one of my best friends. So it's really special to have you here. Thank you so much. So, how about if is there anyone that wants a group healing tonight? Let me know if there's anyone that wants that. Otherwise, we'll just do a group visualization. Verpi, it's the only one that you have to make, in my viewpoint. And everything will come, because the universe actually supports us. Thank you, Doreen. I mean, we're not raised, I certainly wasn't raised to think that the universe supported us. under the Catholic doctrine, I was raised to think that I was a sinner. And I've discovered that that's not what Christ was about, honestly. And I'm stepping away from it and having experiences that I know that life is incredible. And the more I step away from the program, even the spiritual programs that I have done that have helped me so far, it's like now there's something beyond all programmings that I can tune into, that you can tune into, and it's indescribable. Probably takes steps for some people to get to that point. You start having aha experiences and you go, aha, yes, it really is true. The universe loves me, and it's great, really great. So I'll ask one more time, anybody needing a healing? And if not, we can go on a healing journey together to manifest and clear all the cobblestones out of the way so we're fresh for 2023. Well, Yvonne, sometimes the first days of a new energy, particularly this year, things start to clear out. So it's important for us to say, detox, clear things out of the way, and not identify with it. Just know that it's when new energy comes in, things have to shift and clear out. But it's not a sign of breaking down, it's a breaking through. So Donald, you wanted healing this week. Good. And Verpy, her grandmother, who was a very important person to me, was very religious Christianity. I was raised to fear God, but I found my own ways. I know. And our society is so taken over by fear. And the more fear that's there, it just blocks the true doorway to your true essence of love. So a while ago, I realized that the wrath of God is not true. It's a controlling mechanism that humanity, some people that want power, that made it up and was quite successful, and they keep putting out images of fear to scare us. And that's why it's important for you to touch the love being that's inside you and have the strength to stand amongst all of that program. Certainly I've been working towards that, and I feel I'm getting stronger and stronger. And I stand behind every one of you. So Elizabeth is scared of flying due to COVID situation. What's interesting is that there are levels of frequency that you reach the more and more you get close to the love particle of what you are. And even the scientists call it the love particle now. They recognize that it does exist. So we need to work with that fear thing, because it's a lower frequency, honestly. And the more that you go up into the higher frequencies of consciousnesses, fear dissolves. But at the same time, I mean, I've gone through a similar thing. I don't want to call it fear, but I call it wisdom. That it's, I went on a short journey to France, as you know, and I was wise. I wore a mask and washed my hands a lot and did whatever, and I didn't catch COVID. And I go out here now, I am sensible, because there's a lot of it there. But most of all, I truly, truly believe that the frequency that you emanate, the higher you go close to your love particle and being it, you won't get ill. And if you happen to be ill, there's a reason for it, for you to detox. It's just like my eye situation. I was given an opportunity to be totally within me, without fear. I didn't know what my future would be relevant to being an artist, because I could barely see to even go out to talk to people. But that's shifted, and I feel that my frequency has risen because of it. So it was a few years ago when I realized that the wrath of God was not true, and that He really loves us, and we're here as part of the creation to be love on earth. You know that saying about bringing heaven to earth? That's what it's truly about. And you know the essence, the beginning of this, the first exercise is to love yourself. That's all you have to do, is love yourself. Love who you are. So Verpi wonders why she had the knee problem, and my knees are quite all right now, but for a while I thought I had been invalidized for good. I know that one. But when you were having that feeling, what deep thought went through your mind? Did you have a moment where you accepted it without understanding why? The thing about the healing energy that we did for you and with you and all together is that it opened the frequency of where healing is, where disharmony just goes away. So somewhere deep in your subconscious, I can't say, and I won't encourage you to try to find out why you had a problem with your knees. But there might be something about walking forward, or a fear of going forward, or a fear that something might not happen. But I would prefer you to focus on the beauty of what you are. And then knowing that frequency will cure the disharmonies. Some of us need tools, and some of us need a group to work with and have a therapist. I certainly have what I call my maintenance therapies. Just because there's such a challenge to maintain the frequency, especially if you're a sensitive, vulnerable, wonderful person in a world that's going through such a difficult time. And goodness gracious, you need to shine for yourself, for the family, for the people in your village, for the world. We need to just love ourselves and have confidence, because that's such a bigger power than war. And people are getting tired of war, and it's good they're getting tired of it, instead of running away and hiding. And it's giving us the chance to love. A back situation, Drew, is a challenge. How to stand upright and be fluid with it. Can you give me your email address? Because there's something I want to send to you that I think will really help you. It's a deeper sharing than what we can do tonight. So, people, my deeper feeling is that we should have a group visualization meditation. And everybody who is there, like Donald and Drew and Denise and other people that you think, well, my sister really needs it. Her back is terrible and in great pain in operations that aren't helping her. So I will put her name forward. but we'll just include all people that need healing and love, if that's okay. Denise, send me your email as well, please, and I can share with you this information about backs and energy and things like that. So I'm just going to write down Drew's email first, and c.mingololo@aol.com. Okay, because sometimes the chat goes so fast. I want to keep that. That's Drew. And then Denise, if you could give me your email, that would be great at some point. But let me put up the image. Oh, private. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I will look forward to it. So here's the image that we're going to focus on tonight. Aha! Denise gave it to me. Denise dot. Okay. Right, here it comes. The image we're going to use tonight. So, as usual, let's stop messaging during this time. And we're going to focus on the image of the golden light that's before you. So we want to make sure you're comfortable, whether you're lying down or whether you're sitting, and be erect and relax your shoulders and come in and pay attention to your breathing. And focus on the golden color in the image. And on each breath, take that color within. So we're going to breathe in and hold it and release. Breathe in, hold it and release. Breathe in, hold it and release. And be still. What I'd like you to visualize now, with your eyes closed, is the golden ball of light, a healing ball of light above your head. And as we take it slowly down through the body, silently say to yourself, healing ball of light, heal me, heal me, heal me. Golden ball of light, heal me. As you go down through your head to your eyes and your nose and your ears and your mouth and your throat. Healing ball of light, heal me. And take it across your shoulders and relax. And down your spine, vertebrae after vertebrae. And touch and fill your nervous system with the golden light, healing light. And go down your arms to your fingers and your hands and relax Allow the light to pass through your fingers into the ethers. Your arms are glowing with a healing light. And come down to your digestive system, your upper part. And allow it to relax within the healing golden light, the healing ball of golden light. And fill your lungs with the golden light, and your spleen, your pancreas and your liver and your kidneys. Allow every cell of these organs to radiate, to relax, to shine. Allow the love of the healing bowl warmly touch your being. And move further down to your lower intestines and your ovaries or your genitals. And fill it with this golden ball of healing light. And come back to the top of your spine and slowly, vertebrae after vertebrae, allow the bowl to touch each of them, going down slowly, slowly, until you reach your pelvis and relax, and allow the golden bowl to spread light and love and care throughout your whole body. And let's go down to your thighs and your knees, and allow the golden light to gently rotate round and round, and down your calves, to your ankles, to your feet, to your toes, to Mother Earth. And feel a flow, a river, a waterfall of crystal golden light washing gently through your entire body and removing all the blockages, all the tensions, all the toxins, until you are clear and full of light. Now allow this golden bowl to become pink and take it slowly back up your body, and allow a smile to come to your heart, and joy. Bring it to the top of your head again, and feel the pink emerging with the golden ball of light. And let's do an equilateral cross of the golden light and pink, taking it down vertically down your body as we've done before, and come back up to your heart center and go horizontal across both arms. Come back to the heart, Feel the golden ball, the healing golden ball with pink, touching your heart. Take it back up to your crown center above your head. And let's make a circle all the way around your entire body, outside of your arms, below your feet, around your other arm, and back to the top of your head. And let's be still for a while. Stay within the silence and the golden, radiant light. And feel your breath. Breathe in the golden light with edges of pink. And hold it and release. Breathe in, hold it and release. Breathe in and hold it and release. And feel the aura of golden light of love as an egg surrounding you. Within you are gold and love, and you radiate that. So let's add a few names to this. We'll send healing to Donald, Denise, and Drew, and my sister Donna. And silently you can add anyone else. You can add yourself. I believe Verpi wanted some healing today. And I want to send it to everyone that's here. And let's send it out to our family. And even our ancestors. And the people of our future families. And let's surround our village and our city and our nation with this golden healing ball of light. Healing, uplifting, radiating joy. And let's slowly spread it out around the globe. And send good wishes. And raise consciousness with healing and peace and love. And bless our Mother Earth, all the animals, and all the other beings that are with us. And the plant kingdom and the trees and the dolphins and the oceans and the sea and the water, all water units that will be free of pollution. Allow the golden ball of healing, of the greatest love, to be with all of life. And let's stay within that feeling for a few moments. Come back to your breath. And let's thank the golden ball, healing ball of light to bring peace on earth. And slowly, slowly come back to your country, to your city, to your neighbors, to your family and friends. And come back to your own body now. And feel your feet on the floor. And bring the light of the egg to your heart center. And silently say to yourself, I love myself. I forgive all actions of the past. I am free to be love. I am love. And I love you. I love life. We are one. And in your own time, open your eyes and come back to the stream. And please feel free to share your experiences if you'd like to. And may peace and love be with you all. It's the golden ball of light is something that someone called Master Shaw is doing daily blessings for 15 minutes at 5 o'clock English time. I think it's midday. Yeah, you can look him up. You can sign up for a notification, and he does healing with the golden ball. And I have found over the years it's very, very effective. So we did some tonight. I'm glad, Marianne, that you feel relaxed. Jenny. Well, I suggest, I know, Drew, I was hoping to take a photograph, but gold isn't easy to photograph in the reel. And was it Denise? Not Denise. Who was it? Just a minute as I scroll back up. Jenny. Jenny, I'll put up the replay. You can do it in a quiet moment. You might want to do it every day to repeat it. It's a good meditation we did there. Thank you, Drew. So, I think what Verpi said about deleting your emails would be a good idea. Sorry we have to put out such caution, but it is wisdom. I have written down your email, so I will contact you probably tomorrow. And otherwise, if you would release that, delete it from this meditation. I'm glad, Yvonne. Well, I will try to put it up tomorrow as a replay, but you can always go on to Ginger Gilmore Be Creative. It's there right now. Once we stopped, it's always up, so you can watch it. And I will thank you, Doreen. Wowsy. So I will put it up on my YouTube channel as well. All of them are there. It'll probably be tomorrow. I'll put it up on the YouTube and on other Facebook pages. But as I said, it is here now. Once we end the live, it will be on Be Creative. Always. I'm happy, Julie. I just feel like I'm a marshmallow. But I feel so happy to be here. More than I've ever been in my entire life. And I've just finished the copy for printing a catalogue of all my art that will be available to buy. And I'll let you know when that is. Richard, I haven't had any problems either, but there's a certain amount of caution that we need to do, particularly if there's fear behind the whole thing, so it's best to let it go, delete it, and then raise your vibration. And good, Jenny, gold. So if you're good at visualizing gold and a ball, and call it, say, the great healing love ball of gold. You have to name it if you feel it's good. I will let you know, Julie. I hear you got the little red cap the other day. Thank you for ordering it. What do you think? Well, this book is a tabletop book, and it's amazing. I look at all the things that I've done, from creating sculptures, paintings, sculptural paintings, Olympic artwork, illustration for books, portraits of animals and people, and I look at it and I think, that came through me. I just don't believe it. But I'm happy to make the book so that it can be shared. Good. Oh, nice. That's nice, Francine. I'd love to have that written out. Well, it just goes to show, Yvonne, that our intuition is working, isn't it? That your golden ball changed its color by itself and became pink, surrounded by gold, right before I said it. Fantastic. I think the future is going to be that we'll live more by our intuition than by our analytical mind. And it'll be a different place, because you'll be coming from more of a place of love. Oh, really? You Googled, Denise? I Googled it and it said a positive aspect on life. What did you Google? Well, each of us, Jenny, have to work at it. And it starts with you loving yourself. And in the end, what humanity's process is, what the time frame on that is, I have no idea. But what I do know is that the more that you take responsibility and sweep in front of your own doorstep and love yourself, then your way of dealing with whatever is out there will change. And even what's out there will change. And what is happening inside will change. So start with you. And it's amazing how it changes. So love yourself. And yes, by being, we are strong with others, because we're one humanity. So let's fill the world with the golden light. Well, Julie, let's consider it. Have you fully written your children's book? Yes. What you think, what you visualize does become. It is so true. And most people doubt. They don't believe it. But the more you do have the daring, the courage to work with yourself and love yourself and don't judge it, you might come up with all kinds of things that you forgot you did and you weren't happy about, but it doesn't matter. Love totally melts it all. If we judge it and put it away inside of our heads, in our hearts, secretively, and put a key on it and everything, it still controls you. But you need to be the controller. And I know you can do it. I'm doing it, and I know many that are doing it. And go for it, kiddos. So, special people, I think it's time for me to go have my dinner. I Well, have a really good week. Oh my goodness, Julie. Well, we are in contact on Messenger. Let's talk about it some more. Okay? And love yourself. I love you. And I want you to love every part of who you are and fill it with that golden light. And have a really good night and a lovely week. And may joy fill your hearts. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night.